This truck costs half what you think a Raptor should cost, but it shares the same engine as the Bronco Raptor, the same Fox racing shocks, the same desert-conquering DNA. Welcome to the 2026 Ford Ranger Raptor, the Raptor you can actually afford. Look at this thing. Flared fenders stretched over 33-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain tires. A massive Ford grille that screams performance before you even turn the key. Matrix LED headlights cutting through darkness like surgical blades. This isn't some cosmetic upgrade package. This is a full Raptorization. Reinforced frame, wider track, raised ride height. Every visual cue here tells you this truck was engineered for chaos. Pop the hood. You're staring at a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged EcoBoost V6, 405 horsepower, 583 newton-meters of torque. Same engine Ford stuffed into the Bronco Raptor that costs over 92,000 euros. But here's the technical brilliance. Anti-lag technology keeps the turbos spooled for 3 seconds after you lift off the throttle. Zero turbo lag when you get back on the power. It hits 100 kilometers per hour in 5.5 seconds. That's supercar territory for a truck built to jump sand dunes. 10-speed automatic transmission. Full-time 4-wheel drive with locking front and rear differentials. You get trail control that acts like off-road cruise control. You get Baja mode that loosens stability control and opens the exhaust valves. You get rock crawl mode for technical climbs. Fox 2.5-inch live valve shocks that adjust damping hundreds of times per second. This suspension was born in desert racing and refined for your daily commute. Inside feels like a rally car wearing a business suit. Sport bucket seats wrapped in premium materials with Raptor embroidery stitched into the headrests. Orange contrast stitching everywhere. A 12-inch touchscreen running Ford's Sync 5 system. Digital gauge cluster that reconfigures based on drive mode. Bang & Olufsen premium audio with 10 speakers, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This cabin balances race-ready aggression with legitimate luxury. You get paddle shifters. You get upfitter switches for aftermarket gear. You get a 360-degree camera system for spotting trail obstacles. And despite all this performance hardware, it rides better on regular roads than most standard pickups. Car and Driver called it the Michigan Miata. They gave it a 10 Best award because this truck handles with balance and precision even on pavement. The smaller footprint makes it more maneuverable than the F-150 Raptor on tight trails. The fat sidewalls and compliant suspension soak up potholes like they don't exist. Towing capacity sits at 2,500 kilograms. Payload is 640 kilograms. So you sacrifice some utility for all this performance. But you gain a truck that costs 72,000 Swiss francs. That's over 20,000 francs less than a Bronco Raptor. Over 30,000 francs less than an F-150 Raptor. For the same powertrain, the same off-road capability, just in a more wieldy package. Is the 2026 Ranger Raptor worth 72,000 francs? If you want Raptor performance without Raptor pricing, absolutely. This is the accessible entry point into Ford's performance truck lineup. Stay tuned because next week we're diving into something even more interesting. Does German engineering beat American muscle in the mid-size truck segment? Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.